Yes, yes. Hi. College, good. Brogan's here with me. And my place is back in Cedar City. We're back together
Friends
again.
forever and ever.
In other news, I'm trying to grow facial hair.
Why?
Because I spent 2 years on a mission. And I spent those years growing, I hope. And I want to test it out, see what happens. And it's no shave November, but I'm not actually doing no shave November. I'm just not shaving certain parts of my face for a while.
That's certain parts of your face.
Yeah, so you got the chin was so bad when I was letting all grow. I gotta shave it again. But
I have to shave, or they'll not let me go to college.
alright, it's enough fun.
Oh, so my first word at BYU, they asked me to speak, and it was like a week after conference. They asked me 2 weeks in advance, and they're like, "Hey, would you mind speaking Sunday after next?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. What do you want me to talk about?" And they're like, "Well, conference is next weekend, so we're pretty sure you can think of something." And I'm like, "Wait, so you're giving me full liberty?" And they said yes, and I was like, "That's great." And so I went and I gave a talk on Star Wars. It was actually a pretty decent. It wasn't like I just was totally it actually had a decent spiritual message. I talked about how George Lucas basically made up the original Star Wars trilogy as he went along. And so, there's a bunch of things. No, because Luke and Leia were originally supposed to end up together, and then they saw that whole, wait, everyone wants her with Han. We've already had them make out, so let's, make them siblings and just vanquish the sexual tension. And Darth Vader was not going to be Luke's father until between the first and second movie. And they're like, wait, let's make him his father. And so, which is why it conflicts with a lot of things from the first movie. But he was, however, going to be Boba Fett's brother. And in one of the earlier drafts of the script, Boba Fett was actually turned out to be Luke's mother, which is weird. But then they changed that because he was actually a dude, and just nobody was ready to hear about that in the 70s. So basically, I gave the Sacrament talk about how George Lucas made up all of Star Wars as he went along, and it turned into the third highest grossing film franchise of all time. And
so wait, where's the spiritual?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Right.
Be patient.
Yes.
No, actually, that's exactly what they're saying in Sacrament. But he pulled it out. He made all of it up as he went along, and it turned into the third most successful film franchise in human history, which admittedly, as far as film goes, is 150 years, but ever. And we have, that was just made up as it went along, but us, God has a plan for us. And no matter what we do, God has an actual specific plan for us. We have more potential than Star Wars. We're like Harry Potter. And that was it. That was my talk, except that it lasted 15 minutes.
So, we got through 13 minutes of camera.
We were talking for that long.
Yeah.
Poor roommate. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is basically what you have.
We got Kellen over here trying to do homework. Kellen, do you have any comments for us? Not even saying this. Oh, good. BYU.
Also, I take pictures of sleeping people and put them on the internet, because that's not weird at all.
No, it's BYU. You can do whatever you want.
It's BYU. No, to be honest, that is one of the less disturbing social media things that BYU does. And since I started doing that, another one has come up. There's been a bunch of people that have made similar things. There's a bunch of people that have made similar things, and only one of them has really become popular at all. But I really doubt I'm the first person to do this, to be honest. I was the first person to make social media out of it. But there's only one that has become popular, but they have no boundaries. And I set up rules, and I made this. I'm like, okay, I'm not posting pictures of people sleeping in Sacrament meeting, not in their apartment. They have to be asleep on campus. That's why it's called Asleep at BYU.
That's good.
So
should we put a link in the what do you want to call it?
What do you want to call it? The doobly-doo?
Doobly-doo. Oh no, pants is a forum. It's not.
No, there's so many things, and I don't know. When I make videos, I was like, in my pants, because that's where my pants is. If I'm wearing pants, for all I know, I could be completely naked under this jacket right now.
People talk about that a lot, actually. Like, the Vlog Brothers do that a couple times.
Okay, I'm wearing a shirt. I ruined that. I'm wearing a shirt, but I might not be wearing pants or shoes. Don't do that. They don't need to see it. So
anyway,
some of them are creepy.
The doobly-doo.
We're calling the doobly-doo.
We're gonna
call it a doobly-doo
to your site.
Putting a link to my thing
in the doobly-doo.
In the doobly-doo.
This is getting very successful very quick. We're actually using the doobly-doo.
Is it?
Okay. Yes, I remember. This.
Don't want to say Anyways, that's a Fat and Pending song. Let's go. Look it up. Swear to say.
Did you know this microphone was actually a knife the whole time?
I said that when you stuck on my face the first time.
No, they didn't know that.
I was gonna.
Now
they stuck on my face and I'm like, hey, it's a knife. And they're like,
but
no,
it
it's a
looked like a knife.
microphone.
It was like a microphone.
No, it didn't. It looked like a fucking knife. And also, I said that it was a knife. So unless we edit that part out, are we gonna edit that part out?
I don't know. We have 23 minutes. 23 minutes.
How long is this gonna be?
About 23 minutes.
That's weird.
So I just wanna tell the audience, whoever ends up seeing this video, that this is Brogan's response for me asking him, Brogan, how do you make a YouTube video? And
this is anything. I was just like, here, let me try and explain to you how Windows Movie Maker works. Which, to be honest, I don't know. I don't think Windows knows how Windows Movie Maker works.
Yeah, they call you something else.
Probably.
Yeah.
Everyone uses something else.
So
nobody likes Windows Movie Maker.
This will probably end up a YouTube video.
Really?
And this will be the end of it. So, of all things, this is Brogan, and I am Braden. And we'll never be separated. Or no, I guess we're doing this thing. Bye!